Hello everyone, my name is Damian Kuczynski, the owner and operator of DK Film Studios and the director of the experimental short film Focus to Part 2. I'm here to do a director's commentary on this short film. So for this film, I wanted to continue off from where the last one ended to make it seem like it is a continuation of the first film. I pretty much reused the last shot and the audio from it in the opening shot to achieve that. I kept the coloring for it as well, given that I was making it look like it was a continuation of the previous Focus. So, this whole film is done in 4:3, though some of the shots in the film weren't filmed in that aspect ratio. What I did was I took the shots that weren't in 4:3, scaled them up, and then added black bars on either side. I didn't want to have constantly changing aspect ratios in this film. I wanted to be uniform and the same throughout. So, this is one of those instances where watching the film with headphones helps make the film better. The lines, life and death, are set so that one line is coming from the left and the other is coming from the right. I felt that it helps add to the idea of this film that the ultimate cycle of nature is life and death, and how you can either be alive or dead. From this point on, I began to add effects to my voice, adding more and more until we neared the end of the film. I did this to help add to the journey the Spice Taker is undergoing. I also started to change the color of the film as well. I started off simple, as you can see here, with footage having a bit of an orange tint, but doing more and more as the film goes on. This was done to add to the Spice Taker's journey as well. I also made it so that you can see a piece of footage on top of another shot. I quite like how that looks. It adds to the Spice Taker's journey as well. There are some that I really like and feel it works really well. Definitely something I am going to do moving forward with my films when appropriate. You will notice that the studio logo intro is not at the very start. I did this because I felt the intro was causing people to click off the films I made, so I figured let's get right into it and put it after the credits, hopefully causing people to stay for longer to watch the films to the end. We'll have to see how that plays out. There is no music in this film. I made this decision because I wanted it to be different from the previous film. I used wind noises I have grabbed as background audio for the film and made it so as the film goes on, the windier it gets. It kept going until we got to the sound of a ship entering the atmosphere. I did this to give the illusion of the Spice Taker now entering a new part of reality, which then leads into the sound of of a ship entering FTL. In regards to the coloring in the film, the coloring section in this film have some of my favorite shots in it. I really like how the color came out in them. There was also this shot in earlier on. I really like how it came out as well. These shots, I feel, do a really good job at making it feel like it is an alien world with just some simple modifications to the coloring on the footage. This bit here was really fun to do. I did something similar to this on a film I did the sound design on. The director wasn't a big fan of it, but I liked it. He ended up making changes to it while I was in the room with him. I decided to do something like it in this film. I am really happy with how it came together. It's another reason as to why it is best experienced with headphones on. It goes back and forth between the left and the right of the words The Spice. I am looking to make another Focus film later down the line. I'm not fully sure what it would be about yet, but it would serve as a nice endpoint to the trilogy of experimental short films that I have made so far. I'd say keep an eye out for that announcement regarding that in the nearest future, and make sure you catch the announcement. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. And speaking of that, hope you all enjoyed this director's commentary. I enjoyed making it for you all. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, turn on notifications, and I will be seeing you all in the next director's commentary.